proceed with the CentOS. Now create a called survey salt, and in the top.sls I have named it as apache-CentOS. So I'm just going to create a file with the name apache-CentOS.sls. There I'm going to start writing it. So here it will be pretty straightforward. HTTPD. The package name is HTTPD. Package installed. Then give a name called HTTPD in for the block, and name of the services HTTPD enable this, and then I can define the require. AG HTTPD. So, and this is where I am going to have defined one more thing called watch. So service has an additional feature called watch. So whenever there is a change in a particular file, I want the service to be restarted. That is what I'm going to define it in the watch. You could have done it in the last one, but I just wanted to show why it is needed. So the file I'm going to do is /etc/httpd /sites -av available is available. Mine. If you define things like this will restart the service whenever there is a change in the particular file. etc httpd sites available. Our pillar domain is example.com. So if there is a change in the example.com.conf, this will be restarted. So next thing I'm going to do is the same stuff what we did it for the keep alive. So keep live dot replace name of the file is /etc/httpd conf. Live on and this to be replaced with keep alive on to keep alive off. Okay. Underscore like here. So this will replace the keep alive, same thing. And then here, I'm not in this CentOS, I'm going to define the modify the document root of the default HTTPD conf. So change and root dot replace so pattern will be here. I need to be very careful. Document root. The default value for document root will be var www/yaml want to replace it with document root. Sorry, I made a mistake. This is HTML. Document root var www HTML. Here it should be HTML slash. I'm going to use the pillar variable slash public HTML underscore HTML. And show the changes. Yes. True. Enter the care once again. Okay. Next thing is I'm going to copy the tune configuration, site enabled configuration. It will be slash pc slash pd conf.d slash tune underscore apache.conf. So this should be the target. File dot managed or should be salt :// files underscore apache. Define a record here. Okay. So this will create the file under etc httpd conf.d tune apache. The same thing I'm going to do it for the other configuration file. That configuration file is called as the include sites enable.conf. It's underscore enable.conf, and the source file will be include underscore enable.conf. So this creation file I'm going to create, and in CentOS, show you again. CentOS sites enabled and site available directory are not default. I'll just show you. /etc httpd directory. So this will be the normal directory structure, but the site enabled and site available, those are not there. So I'm just going to create the directory there. So etc httpd /sites available n.py directory. Same thing I'm going to do it for the sites enabled. Two directories, and then we need to create the public HTML, all those directories. So it will be /back /www /ml /pillar domain. First, let me create this directory. Then dot directory. Let me create a backup directory and the public HTML directory. Then the _HTML. Now, inside this sites available directory, right, I am going to create the virtual host etc httpd sites_available this pillar domain conf going to create the Apache config file fig Apache config file. Host going to listen on the port 80. The server name be domain.example.com. So I'll use the pillar variable and server yes like OS pillar.example.com. Then I'm going to define the document root this will be where www HTML public HTML. Okay, then under the same Apache config file, I want to create a symbolic link for it under the site enabled. Okay, if you see the Ubuntu one, I'll just show you. This is the default symbolic link option. See the Ubuntu. Slash etc apache 2 it's enabled. You can see that. So this configuration file is a symbolic link from site available. That is what I'm doing it here. So I enter the sites available. I'm creating the configuration file. And if I create a symbolic link under the sites enabled, this site will become enabled. So let us do that. File dot. So in line with the Apache config file, I'm going to create this symlink. SYN. So the source file will be this file, and that will be targeted to get etc / httpd sites ifn build pillar.domain.conf. So I'm going to create a symbolic link inside the sites enable. I can force it. Oops. Final thing is I'm going to copy my index.html. That's it. So /var /www/html pillar.domain public HTML index.html file .mgd managed. Going to provide the source. This will be :// index.html. So this is the state file for CentOS. So first I'm installing the package and I'm starting the service, and in the service I'm explaining a watcher. So if there is a change happened on the sites available file, so this will be restarted. And then keep alive option, I'm just switching it off, and I'm changing the document root. And then the Apache tuning configuration include sites enable configuration. Okay, and I'm creating the directories, and I'm writing the virtualhost configuration file and creating a symbolic link for it, and then copying the index.html. So let me apply this and I will share it with you. So something similar to this. Ubuntu. There are 2 failed tasks. See what are the failed tasks. This is okay because the file is not available. Files include sites enabled, not found. Include _ sites _ not. This will not found. This is checkpoint /srv smart files Enables. Sorry, I think I had a mistake here. Should be enables there. Yeah. Or I can rename this. Did I give you like enables in the previous one? Okay, I'll just modify that. Enabled should be enables. I made a spelling mistake here. Enables. Now let me see. Oh, I think I have a mistake here. Let me check. The watch step I have an issue. TC HTTPD SITES AV available. Mistake I'm doing here. Check that. I'll check it out. First, let me check the CentOS entry. Okay, I'll come back and check it. First, let me check the CentOS one, whether that is working fine. So here, I'm going to call it like so I'm going to get my CentOS public IP. Third one is my CentOS public IP. CentOS.sample.com. This, just run this. So once it is done, you can run the command for multiple OS, like with a comma. Both of them will be automatically taken care. So to run .com. This is executed on both the nodes. You can use this to give it on a list of minions. You can use this. I'll get back to you on the watch part. Okay. So you run it, you can see the Ubuntu is running. The CentOS, we still have an issue on the service. That's okay. Come back to that.